Okay, so this is the Slugfest machine in pretty good condition. There's a couple wear spots here and here. You actually can buy this sticker somewhere. That's all one sticker if you wanted to reapply it. A couple of the buttons have been replaced. It was on a route once, so you have some Department of Revenue stuff on there. Your card dispenser. The door does not, I don't have a lock for it. These cam locks are pretty cheap if you do want to replace it. But it does open. If you need anything, this is how you control all of your menu. That's universal on any of the dot matrix Williams stuff. You've got cup holders, and these are cabinet protectors. They keep the metal leg from digging into the machine. On the side here, you can kind of tell the front is a little bit more red. The side is faded a little bit, but it's super clear. You can see what it says. You have a couple little scuff marks from where it's been moved. But for the most part, we're in good shape. The bat button does have a very slight crack that won't even catch your fingernail. I don't know if you can see it, but I do have a new bat button for you. Super easy to put on. The T-molding's in decent shape, but we also have new T-molding if you want that. Our topper is this guy here. It originally sat on top of the machine, and it was just a get your cards here kind of thing. There was no light or anything. It was an angled piece that is broken. So like I said, if you find some F-channel or some way to attach that at the top, it doesn't serve any functionality in the game. But there you go. I'm gonna turn off the light and we'll get to playing it. But first, before I pause it, this is the dot matrix display. A couple things is when you first turn the machine on, it will run a test and then say free play. When it's doing the test, if there's anything wrong, any switches that aren't working, there will be a period after the word play. That's something that Williams did on all the dot matrix machines. So we'll show you that there's no period. And then when these displays start to go bad, there will be like a full vertical line usually that goes out. And so we'll show you that all of the pixels on the dot matrix are working. Hold on one second. Okay, so we're gonna turn this guy on now. We've got all LEDs. Here's our test. Free play, no period after the word play. And then you can see there will be something here that's like a border that goes all the way around the entire thing. This is actually set to free play, so you don't have to worry about how much everything is. These are the things that we'll distribute cards for. And there we go. You can see on that border that that's working all the way around, that there aren't any vertical lines that are out on it. We got our play field here with our guys, our buttons. So you're going to play each one of these guys as a target, and there's going to be one of the lights underneath it is going to be lit, and that'll be your value. So we'll start this up. This can be 1 or 2 players. If you hit the 1 player button, that gives you 1 inning. So if you want to play a whole game, you'd hit that 9 times. 1 player, you would select your pitch over here with your left hand and then swing over here with your right. And then it actually gives you a random pitch, so you can't just give yourself all change-ups or anything like that. If you hit the 2 player, then you have 1 person stand here, 1 person stand here, and then after 3 outs, it'll tell you to switch sides. So I'm going to have my wife step up here. Alright, we're good. Playfield's lit. Playfield's in good shape. This is actually very durable playfield compared to a pinball machine. This is actually dirt that's on the playfield. It's actually drawn on to give it a little bit of texture. Alright, Madison, go ahead and step up there and play a little bit. Just so we can see it's working. So just select any pitch. Go ahead. Just crank out a bunch of them. Okay, when this ramp goes up and you hit the ball up there, if it goes into this upper deck at all, then that's a home run. And then it gives you time if you want to play another inning. You just hit that button again. And that is Slugfest.